it's time for me to dive into some hoppy loveliness from my good buddy Dave that he sent me recently in our beer mail. That's right. Remember, we were doing math in that beer mail. Mail plus hops equals happiness. And what hop happiness did he send me this time to try? He sent me beer from Trillium Brewing Company out of Canton, Massachusetts, US of A. Yay, yay. And what beer do we have from them? We have their double dry hopped Congress Street IPA. That's a mouthful of a name. Hopefully it's a lovely mouthful of beer. This is an American IPA. It's a rotating serving. It clocks in at 7.2% ABV and between 30 and 70 IBUs. Now, this beer has been hopped with Galaxy and Columbus. I really like both of those hops. And I had that in regular Congress Street, which I really dug. Now, for maltiness, they're using the same malt bill as regular Congress Street, and most of their beers is pretty close malt bill. They're using 2-row white wheat, C15, dextrin, and dextrose. That sounds pretty freaking awesome. Remember, dextrin and dextrose are put in the beer to add body as well as good head formation, you know, glass lacing, all that good shit. So, you know what? Enough flapping my gums. Time to crack the top on this bad boy, get it in my little kind of like snifter here. That I got a greener machine day from our friends at Diamondback. You'll see that, yeah, you'll probably see that pretty soon. That review. You know what? I need a beer. Time to crack this bad boy open. I was about to digress there. You guys are probably getting worried. I'd go off on a tangent and shit. Not like I don't do that all the time. Anyway, so let's get in the glass. Oh, yeah. Haze machine. Haze for days, baby. You know it. We got New England IPAs in the hand from the can. You know we're going to have nice hazy brew. So let's see what's up with the appearance. It is a hazy sort of... I guess these beers are kind of a... Actually, if they weren't hazy, they'd be a light... I guess golden amber color. We've got a solid one-finger head of pretty tightly packed bubbles. When I swirl it, yeah, we're getting alcohol lakes tearing down on the inside of this glass, and we may get some glass lacing, we may not. Who cares if it tastes great? I don't have to have glass lacing. But, you know what? It is pretty. So, look at that beer, looking lovely in the glass. But a beer like this, especially a beer like this, has to smell good too, especially since it's been double dry hopped. So let's dive in for the aroma! Woo! Big, dank, up in your grill, coming from that Columbus. Rich fruits, tropical fruits, citrus. Bit of mango in there. I'm getting maybe papaya, one of the two. More papaya, a little bit of pineapple. I get that from Galaxy a lot, the pineapple. Not a hint of alcohol. A dank, nice dank tone rolling off the top of this beer. Wow. Not really any malt at all. I don't get much malt out of any of the Trillium beers when I smell it. It's all about the hops all the time, up in your face. But it smells pretty freaking delicious, just like every other Trillium beer I've smelled. Let's dive in. Thanks again, Dave. You rock, brother. Cheers! Yum. Wow. That is crazy crushable and drinkable. And hoppy. Up in your face with, first off, I get dankness, I get pine, grassy herbaceousness. This is not a big juice bomb of a beer. Tons and tons of sweetness, for sure. Not sweetness, tons and tons of citrus. And it's sweet citrus, but not like, you know, I've just drank orange juice. Like, it's like sweetened citrus zest or, you know, or citrus peel. Well, it's all, these beers from Trillium are all about the hops. Super smooth. At 7.2%, this beer's crazy dangerous. You could smash this pounder without any kind of like brakes on you, and it would probably beat the brakes off of you if you got into a 4-pack of these pretty hard. But man, lots of pine, lots of dankness, resinous tones, tons of citrus. Some of that mango or actually papaya in the aftertaste. It smelled more like mango, but it tastes more like papaya in the taste here. Let me get another drink of this crusher here. Just Trillium and Treehouse both really know how to manipulate hops. And this beer is just freaking delicious. There's no holes in it. At time of recording, this beer has about a month on it, but you know, I don't think it's really affected it. Some of these beers, I think if you wait a little bit, they actually taste better. I've had some local ones that have been like really fresh, and they were a little more like too much in your face, and you got like almost like you got some malt flavor, but then after like about a week or two, or even up to a month, the beer's actually matured and the flavors integrated better. This is a really vibrant, flavorful beer, and it's basically definitely just a bigger version of Congress Street, which I really dug. just great beer. So let's grade this beer. You hear I'm digging it. I want to finish the rest of this. It's time to kick it. I had a long week. So Rate Beer gives this beer 100. Bam! Hashtag Hundies. Beer Advocates giving it, boom, hashtag Hundies. And Untapped is giving this 4.56 caps, which is definitely an A+. Let me take one more drink, and I will grade the beer also. I really like the dankness in it. I like my dank beers. A+, 98. Boom. Enough said. I don't know why I'm not saying 100, just not tonight. Whatever. It's an A+ beer. Super well made. Super drinkable. And it's got a little bit of West Coast vibage in there by the fact that it has actually a bit of perceptible bitterness in it, like most of the Trillium beers don't have, and I kind of like that. So, because if you've ever drank a large flight of New England IPAs next to each other, a lot of them will really taste the same, and this beer, I think, if you had it in a flight, it would set itself apart from others. So, enough said. Have you had Trillium Brewing Company's Double Dry Hop Congress Street IPA? Woo, that's a mouthful. If you have, or you've had regular Congress Street, let me know what you know, because I like to quit pro quo and the back and forth. I also really like it when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. You just got to do it. Also, which is really cool, is when you rate, comment, subscribe. Oh, and I don't know, maybe if you could consider smashing that like button. That, along with my good buddy Dave, who sends me fucking kick-ass brews, definitely puts my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a hell of a bunch of double dry hopped Congress Street IPA drinking love for you. Still a mouthful. You're ready for it now, and I'm ready to finish the rest of this beer. Here it comes. A big peace.